Okay, we are live here in Bangkok Airport. About to jump on the plane. I'm not sure how the audio is going to be for this one, but this shirt. Been rocking this shirt for the last 7 years. Made it world famous. It's translated different languages now. I wear my shit till it's ripped. I'm not one of these fancy boy whitewash shirts. One of these. But anyway, I'll go to my Tumblr. Ask Drew on Tumblr, should I stop? Now I've got a little poll on there, a little question on there. Should I stop explicit content or keep it family friendly? If you go to my Tumblr, you can vote yes or no. You can maybe leave a comment here on the video. You can give this video a like if you want me to yes to keep it family friendly, or give it a dislike if you want me to keep it explicit content on the Tumblr. Let us know. Let us know on the likes here, dislikes, or go to my Tumblr and vote up, down, or yes on the poll that's currently there. Where can I get the Go Fat, Got Vegan shirts? Just print them up. Some fake natty muscle there. Someone asked me, is John natural? I'd say he is. Just a bit of chickpea and xanthate. Can I get a Sprite for the banner? Yes, we've got some more. I've got some more banners, Jack. Let's do some more. All right, so some people in the comment section are saying explicit. It's funny as fuck. Keep it explicit. I'm getting a mixed message, mixed messages. So give this video a like if you want to see the explicit, and give the video a dislike if you want to see family friendly. So like for the explicit content. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go check out my Tumblr. Ask Drew on Tumblr. I'm pretty full on that. I'm pretty honest about that. Are people still buying bots on my channel? They still are. I talked with YouTube the other day. We're working on some stuff. But it is. I think the bot war has started on YouTube, unfortunately, and I think YouTube needs to do something about it. But it's so easy to buy dislikes or likes or subscribers or views. I mean, there's people in the vegan community buying views to make themselves look more popular than they am. I won't mention any names, but there's a few view-strong people out there who are buying views, buying likes, and making themselves look more famous than they really are. But yeah, we won't mention any names though. So yeah, I'm reading through some of the comments here. I won't say what people are. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I agree. Never stop, love you from Turkey. And shout out to all my Venezuelan, Chile, and Colombia friends. I mean, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on some of the craziness out there. It's just the start. I've got more videos coming. Doing an erotic bicycle shoot with Tori, charge big bucks. So Quintana's from Colombia. Quintana, I've got a lot of Colombian audience. I've got the Colombian CARB cartel. Big shout outs to my Colombian crew. Big shout outs to the Venezuela crew. Big shout outs to the Chile crew. We've got a guy even from Christian. He came all the way from Chile to Adelaide, and he's living in Adelaide now. So I've got a big audience in Chile, and thanks for having my back. Venezuela, Colombia, boom. Escargot. Escobar, I should say. Escobar. So yeah, it's hilarious. Well, I do you now. I'll stick here. But Quintana, Quintana is not gonna win the Tour de France. Quintana's a fantastic rider, but the Tour de France, unless they change it to more climbing specific, the TTs and the flat stages where Quintana sort of loses out a bit there because he's so light, he doesn't have that flat power. But I still think he should be the team leader for Movistar. Yeah, he's the best rider on Movistar, the fastest rider on Movistar. So I think he should stay with that. So yeah, my kickboxing fight in Thailand didn't eventuate. I did not get around to doing that, but I'll still be training it. We had an issue finding someone who wanted to fight me because of my weight category. Not many Thais wanted to fight someone 6 foot. So, but I mean, I probably could have pushed it. But what I'll do, maybe do a fight in Adelaide. Maybe if I can get someone in the ring in Adelaide. Maybe who knows who? We might want to jump in the ring with Dudot in Adelaide. Or when I'm back in Thailand, we'll do some more fights. So yeah. The recent 18 things you've told yourself, you're a legend. Love the motivational type bits for young guys. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lander could win the Tour de France, but I don't think Lander can deal with the publicity. Not many people can deal with the media attention, the trolls, the scandals, the saga. I mean, I could win the Tour de France purely just on that. I can handle with that. How many hours a day sleep on average? Go to bed about 8, 9 p.m. It depends, though. It depends. If you're late night, or, so it depends. I don't live at home with mummy, so I go to bed when I want, and however, whatever noise level I want. My haters who still live at home with mummy and pretend to be badass motherfuckers, they've never lived out of home. You know what I mean? Or they say to the mate's house, doesn't qualify. They've never had a lease in their own name. You know what I mean? Never been really independent men. Still living at home with mummy. Still bullies. Still pussies. Crazy. Should I get a mortgage Duran rider? It's your call. I would say pay cash. Would you ever fight a woman? Ronda Rousey. What's up to it? Yeah, go for it. Should be over there on the right. Thanks. Ronda Rousey. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see Ronda Rousey step in the ring with Duran rider. I think she would kick my ass. But I could train Ronda Rousey up, get her in way better condition. Those UFC people, now not throwing shade, but they don't have many coaches out there who have the expertise that I do in terms of cardio development. You see it, man. You see the cardio shit. There's their diet shit. Their whole advice is shit, man. They just, we could definitely improve the cardios. I got some anonymous troll here saying, I'll fight you at 60 kilos. It's like, anonymous troll wants to fight me. And an anonymous troll wants to fight me on the internet. Can someone call my mum? Is there any full natty people in Ironman? There's no money in Ironman. Let's be honest. There's no money in Ironman, which means there's no doping at all. There's no money. You win maybe a pair of shoes. Maybe Hocker gives you a discount code on a pair of shoes. But let's be honest. There's no money in Ironman. There's no money on pushing supplements on Instagram or YouTube. None of that. There's no money there. So there's no reason for people to get on the gear, get swole, and then lie straight in your face and say, hey, this 100 kilo, 4% body fat physique, I did this just on chickpea and anthate, or maybe some egg yolks and a bit of creatine. So what we live in, man, it's cutthroat as fuck, man. We still have human trafficking in 2017. We still have 30,000 kids a day dying from starvation, man. It's cutthroat out there. Look in the vegan scene, man. It's crazy how cutthroat it's become. People are just here to get Patreon dollars or to sell this or sell that. They don't really give a fuck about true collabs, helping out the small YouTube channels coming up. This is crazy how cutthroat it's become. Crazy. Doing my first 100k ride the weekend, do you have any tips? 10 grams of carbs per kilo body weight per day. So if you weigh 70 kilos, then 700 grams of carbs per day. Drink enough water so you piss and clear every 2 to 3 hours. Go to bed, 8, 9 p.m. Boom. If you got a power meter, keep it under 200 watts. That 100k ride, easy. Keep it under 200 watts, 70 kilos. Keep it around under 3 watts per kilo. Keep it under 3 watts per kilo, you're going to be riding all day. If you do 100k, go out and do another 100 after that. And don't use any caffeine. You don't need it. 801 Ironman Kona, full natty. It's definitely full natty. Because I don't know, because if they're on EPO, they'd be doing sub 7. Sub 7 for Ironman. So we know that everyone's natty. Triathletes don't cheat, man. I mean, triathletes don't dope. Not at all. Muay Thai fight at Go Gym. Now I've left Thailand. Someone wants to fight me. I've been in Thailand for 6 months, and then none of this trial. They're finally stepping up. I'll fight you, Duran rider. Oh, you've left the country. Oh yeah, I'll fight Duran rider. Hold my beer. Let me fight Duran rider. Mark Beaumont did an amazing ride. I've got a video about Mark Beaumont. Inspiring ride around the world. Just shows you how the bicycle can travel long distances. But people said Mark didn't lose much weight. He actually gained weight. How do you set a world record around the world and actually gain weight, come back heavier than when you started? Quite interesting. It's all about hormones. It's all about hormones. Daddy, you're going to make more with one day for Indie Pack. Hopefully. I will pay for Harley and Tori full natty erotic bicycle shoots. Human cranks and saddles. Last time I seen Keith on that was like a Melbourne Cup winner. Good tennis here in Bangkok. What do you feel about women having pepper spray here to protect themselves? Hyphen clear. I would say that good idea. But again, there was, I think it was in Norway. Some crazy shit comes out of Norway. I think it was Norway where a woman was raped, all right? And then she sprayed her attacker with pepper spray. I'm pretty sure it was Norway. I could be wrong. But anyway, she sprayed the attacker. She got raped, sprayed the guy with pepper spray, told the police about it, and they fined her for using pepper spray and possession of it. And they didn't catch the rapist. Like, what a fucking crazy world, man. What a fucking crazy world. What a fucking crazy world. How many Vivax motors in Kona? Who knows? I mean, who knows how many Vivax motors in Kona? Who knows? Mark Allen versus Dave Scott, full natty. Of course it was full natty. No blood doping back there, no EPO at all. Well, why? When are you dropping the flat earth knowledge? I've got a flat earth video coming up soon. Is it worth buying new wheels for Reed Osprey or buying a new bike? The spokes keep raking. I would recommend, if you got the black spokes in there, get them swapped out for silver spokes. For some reason, black spokes aren't that strong. They break a lot easier in traditional wheels. So I'd recommend just maybe buy a new wheel, get it relaced. Go from there. That's fuck they charge the woman. This is a crazy world we live in, man. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. What you do for the world is amazing. Thank you. Where am I? I'm in an airport. You couldn't tell how bad the audio was. I'm at the airport. I'm doing a video about flat Earth. I'm going to fly around the world and show people that Earth is actually flat and it's not a ball. Actually, it is a ball, but it's not flat. I'm going to show you both. The world is actually a triangle. All right? It's not flat. It's not round. The world's actually a triangle. All right? And Durino is going to prove it with 2 cans of Sprite. Durino to come to New Zealand. Down the track, maybe. Summertime would be good. What do you think about Matt Fraser and the CrossFit Games? Pretty funny to watch. Their diets look awful, though. When you're on that much chickpea and anthate, you can pretty much eat anything and get away with it to some degree. Some funny comments right now. What do you think about the 4-hour power meter? I think it's a good product. No. I think it sounds like a good product, but I've never used it. I don't have much experience with it, so I can't really say it's a great product based on my personal experience because I have none. Am I coming to Cyprus? No chance. Am I coming to Colombia? Maybe one day. Some good climbs in Colombia. I do have a big audience in Colombia. I was told, what's her name? The girl who used to live in Colombia, Bagocha, I think it was. She says you got a lot of audience in Colombia. Do not come to Perth. I will be there next year. Tour Malaysia, maybe. I've toured Malaysia. I've ridden from JB all the way up to Hat Yai in Thailand. And Malaysia's got some beautiful roads there. Should I buy a road bike and come to Thailand? No. You should stay in cold city England and just dealing with the overpriced stuff and craziness. You should do that. Or you should stay in Toronto. It's fucking freezing your bones off. Stay there. Don't come to Thailand. It's warm, sunny, cheap. People are friendly as fuck. You live in these rural towns like Chiang Mai, wherever. This is fucking great, man. It's great. Don't come to Holland. It's cooked. Holland's got some good cycling places down there, but I love this. I love the culture in cycling in Holland. It's really cool. Come to Portugal for a ride. Portugal, I hear good things of one day. Copenhagen, Denmark. Shout out. Hello. Never give in. Come to Turkey and Belgium. I used to live in Belgium. I used to live in Aalst back in 2003 when I was racing bikes. If you can't afford a Trekker-Monda, what do you suggest, boss? Depends where you live. A Trekker-Monda SLR or a Trekker-Monda ALR. It depends what your budget is. Opinion on hunters killing animals in Africa and not eating meat. I think killing of any animal like that is just pointless. You know, what are we doing? What are we doing? Eat plants. I've been vegan 16 fucking years. I show people how to eat vegan at 7-Eleven. I should be eating vegan at McDonald's, a vegan at fucking Foodland or Bilo or Coles or Woolworths or Sainsbury's or Walmart or Tesco. You know, I show people any market, whatever, man. You can do high carb vegan almost anywhere on the planet. I show people how to do that. And some people say, oh, but 7-Eleven, that's just like going to White Castle. Like, wouldn't you like to see people eat vegan at White Castle or Taco Bell or McDonald's? I would. I fucking would, man. But some people out there, they eat potatoes and kale a few months ago. They critique me for giving my dietary advice that actually works, gets you fit, keeps you in shape. And now they're still fat and tubby living at home. And they're saying to their friends, come to the vegan festival and drink beer. But only a few months ago, Drew is really bad because he recommends white rice and sugar. And I'm like, chicken, and I'm freaking out. You just gotta fucking laugh at these fucking pussies out there who have no idea. They've been vegan for 2 or 3 years. A few years ago, they selling meth on the streets of Adelaide, where the fuck they crawled from. And now they're experts on nutrition. The vegan lifestyle is fucking easy anywhere in the world. Just carb the fuck up. Don't listen to any soft, fluffy, pudgy, floppy motherfuckers who drive a car to a vegan festival instead of ride their bike or run to the vegan festival. Don't listen to people like that. They're sincere but sincerely wrong. I have no idea about long-term anything. No long-term girlfriends, no long-term job, no long-term houses, nothing. They're just noobs. They need to have respect, get some integrity. They get me triggered, don't they? They get me triggered. What do you think about a new Cannondale Synapse SE Gravel? Sounds like a nice bike, but I'd like bikes so we can put mountain bike gearing on them. Depends where you live. If you live in Florida, that 5034 is fine. But if you live in some parts of Chiang Mai, Thailand, or wherever, and you want to go to some crazy stuff, there's a guy called Roma who's in Chiang Mai at the moment, and he's got a Surly, and he's got mountain bike cranks, and he just goes anywhere. He sees the road, just goes up. It's got fat tires, just goes anywhere. And it's like a mountain bike, road bike. So I think adventure bikes, if you're going to do epic climbs on them, I would recommend mountain bike cranks. So then these new Cannondales look great, but they don't have that mountain bike crank option because they're braze on front derailleurs. Yes. There's people on the internet, I won't mention any names because they've only got maybe 30,000 subscribers and maybe they've got less total views than Tori has. It's only been using it for a couple of months. But they blame everything on Bruno. Oh, someone disliked my video. It's Bruno. Oh my God, I got fat. I got bitch tits. It's Bruno's fault. I still live at home with mummy. It's Bruno's fault. Please give me more money on Patreon. It's Bruno's fault. Oh! You know what I mean? These fucking clowns out there. Everything's Bruno's fucking fault. Everything's Bruno's fault. It's like, when are you going to get some fucking balls, be a man, and get it fucking done? And stop being a little whiny bitch. And actually go out there, earn your income, and stop begging off people. Get a real fucking job. And if you're going to e-beg for $2,000 or whatever, how much money you fucking want to pay off your old drug debts or the fuck you do with your money, then work fucking harder. Put out more content than me. No one can critique me and say, doing all this shit, blah, 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 doesn't do it for vegan. I've got over 5,000 clear vegan messages, man. Wearing my fucking shirt, doing my little carb the fuck up routine. You know, these motherfuckers out there, I created their channel names, I created their platform. They're just, oh my God, triggered. Drew is triggered. It's just, I guess it feels like these guys and girls are my kids, you know? Most of them are 20 years younger or 15 years younger than me. They've got fuck all life experience. They've been to prison or got rich parents or whatever, and they think they're fucking hard as nails. Throw them over to, come to the orphanage camps in fucking Cambodia or wherever, or ride your bike across Australia with no stims or whatever, and show us how hard you really are. Help the people you used to sell drugs to. Go to the meth houses. Help the people you used to profit off instead of forgetting these people. I don't do meth anymore. See you later. Go back and help those people. That's integrity. That's integrity. When you go back and fix the stuff you fucked up, that's integrity. Breathe deep tonight. Breathe deep. Forget the fucking soft pudgy trolls. When will I ride a vintage steel bikes? YouTube is my therapy. This is why I get to rant and fucking louse stand. I appreciate the audience. When will I ride to vintage steel bikes? You'll see. Show me how to install mountain bike cranks. Do you even fucking need them on your bike? Do you even fucking need them? Just because I'm using mountain bike cranks doesn't mean you need them automatically. So yeah. Confidence gone on road bike after bad crash. 2 broken arms and smashed collarbones. 6 months later, still front of road bike. How did you crash? Cake it, James. How the fuck did you crash? That's what I tell motherfuckers. Chill on the downhills. Chill on the corners. Don't race bikes, really. Because racing bikes is fucking dangerous. Do running races instead of bike races, all right? Running races. Do 5K races. Go to your local park run and smash it out, man. Boom, boom, boom. Smash out that fucking park run. Boom. Boom. Knock it out, man. Knock it out. Yes, I agree. I can't afford a power meter. How would you recommend I judge my training? Strava, something else? Get on Strava. Do something, man. Work harder. Get that power meter. Get a Stages power meter. Buy it brand new so you got warranty. Stages is the best product, cheapest product, used by Team Sky. Good enough for them. Good enough for me. Good enough for you. Work extra time, man. I mean, I can't afford it. No. If you live in a Western economy, man, just work harder. If you've got internet, you can make more money, man. Even if you're living in Thailand or Cambodia, if you use an internet now, you can do it. You can get it fucking done. You can get it fucking done. MGTOW 101, do not, I'm yet to see any video where you go to lost dogs, lost cats, homeless people shelters who recycle old plastic cups and save huge ass spiders. That's about it, bruh. Watch some of my videos where I'm feeding dogs vegan food here in Thailand. You know, watch some of that. Homeless people, I do talk to homeless people in Adelaide on the street. I'm not one of these people who's just going to film them and slap it up to get credit. I talk to homeless people all the time. Every single time a homeless person asks me for money in Australia, I'll give them a little lecture, give them a little bit of pep talk. Now, I don't film that. Maybe I should start filming that so people can believe what I'm saying. In Thailand, I buy homeless people vegan food, but I don't really film it. Sometimes I do. Maybe some of my old vlogs you might have seen it. But I'm like, it's just something to do. If you hang out with me in person, you'll see me do it on occasion. But there's not many homeless people in Thailand. We have maybe 3,000 homeless people here in Thailand. Not many at all. But in Australia, if you're homeless, I've been homeless in Australia, all right? Living on the street. And that's a choice in Australia. It's a choice in Australia. There's so many welfare, government assistance support. You don't have to be homeless in Australia. And here's the thing, being homeless in Australia, I actually enjoyed it. I would just live on the beach in Port Douglas, Australia, or be sleeping out in Adelaide. Actually, first start, it sucked. But after all, I actually enjoyed it. I've got no fear of being homeless. You can't film homeless people because as soon as you upload, they can sue you. That's not true at all because they don't have any money, unfortunately. So they can't do anything. Here's the world we live in. You need money to sue people. Thankfully, I've got money so I can sue some motherfuckers soon. But when I get some training plans, I do check out my ebook, During Orders Lean Body Bible. There's a training plan in that. Best way to make money online, be a hot chick and then use your imagination. Second best way, get a copy of my ebook, Carb the Fuck Up, and take advice from that. All these out there giving me shit on YouTube, they're making money off my advice. YouTube strong advice. You know, how can you, I cut ties with Drew Rider, but they're still using the name I gave for their channel. They're still using the CARB name that I gave them for the channel. They're still, I cut ties with Drew Rider. Cut ties. I'm still going to use Drew Rider's name that he gave me for my channel, and I'll still use the template he recommended. Don't film because you have integrity. Otherwise, you'll be a pity Patreon cunt. I agree. I mean, so if you hang out with me in person, you'll see what I'm really like. You know, I don't talk this loud on camera normally. I know, in real life, I don't. This is just YouTube. There's a lot of people falling asleep. But I hype it up. If you hang out with me in person, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. Is buying an indoor bicycle trainer. I would recommend getting rollers. Getting rollers. I've got bugs under my skin. Yeah. So Drew Rider's like buying like this like, guys, give me more Patreon money. I'm gonna get my tips for endurance races. I've got a stack of videos about that. Tips for endurance races is get a power meter and understand what your average power is going to be for that race. Maybe it's a 10-hour race or an 8-hour race or a 24-hour race. You're going to be keeping it under 200 watts. During order, I feed homeless dogs in Thailand, but with sausages. Should I switch to vegan cat dog food? Serious question, thanks. Personally, I don't buy any animal product. I've definitely dumpster dive animal product. I've seen people have a bit of chicken on a plate, and I'll grab it and just like, you know, give it to the dog on the street or whatever. But when I'm buying food, when I'm paying money for it, it's always going to be vegan food, 100% of the time. So I would recommend that just buy vegan food. If the dog's hungry enough, they'll eat straight rice. Watch Eva and Vigard did a video, just feed a dog straight rice and fucking veggie oil. Eat just straight rice, I'll eat it. So if the dog's really hungry, they'll eat any vegan food. And dogs are omnivorous, they'll eat vegan food. And cats, they'll just catch rice. Give the dogs rice and don't worry about the cats. The cats will catch mice. Dude, I do want one of your cycling shirts to spread the vegan word in UK in North Wales. It's meat as heaven here. There's more jerseys coming. Indie Pack next year, yes, we have. How to deal with knee niggles, mate? Try and find the cause of your knee injury. What is the triggering those? Is it your shoes? I only wear Oucher shoes or Brooks Green Silence. Cushion shoes. I only wear shoes now. Even I'm a road bike. I usually mountain bike shoes. Ever since I got assaulted last year by such and such's buddy, I switched to mountain bike shoes. Because when you got road shoes and someone hits you, you're pretty much sitting on ice skates there. So I use mountain bike shoes. I only use functional footwear now. You saw me wear flip-flops a couple of times in Thailand. That was just more of a troll thing. But I did buy a pair during a rainy day there in Chiang Rai. I was at a bike race and I needed some fucking footwear to get through all the flooding they had there. I didn't want the shoes wet, so I bought some flip-flops. Talk about Bitcoin. Veganize it. That's what I do on my channel. I veganize fucking everything I talk about. I talk about fake natties, I veganize it. I talk about this person, I veganize it. I talk about a supermodel, I veganize it. I talk about a car, I veganize it. A Nissan Skyline, full natty bra, twin turb, I veganize it. I veganize every fucking content on my channel. Mega Loading Shark, veganize it. Cotton Shirt, veganize it. Clear vegan message in every fucking video. Over 5,000 videos uploaded. And these fucking haters still try and get my vegan message down. Just because they want to increase their market share. Smacky, drug-eating motherfuckers. Yes, I agree. Bulgaria, I hear you. Fancy the Tour Divide. Sounds good, but I would go... That was cruel, but it was fucking funny. Funny strong. I would go I know you lost my train of thought. Fancy Tour Divide. I like the Race to the Rock. Jesse Carlson puts on an event called Race to the Rock, and that would be so more fun for me than Tour Divide. Tour Divide looks great though. If I lived in the US, Tour Divide, I'd definitely do it. Why do so many vegans like the GQ trim body look and not the bodybuilder John Intravenous Nimai look? It's personal preference. It's personal preference. Different dosages, different nutrition, different training specifications and stuff like that. It's your body. You do what you want with it. You put in whatever you want with it. You can call yourself natty or not. I understand when people say they're natty when they're not. It's just the industry, Everyone's got different preferences. Same with women. Some women want to have skinny legs. Some women have more muscular legs. Some girls want to have fucking king-size titties, and some girls just want to have, just a sort of athletic chest. Some girls want to be 6'10". Some want to be 5 foot. Personal preferences. Nothing good or bad. Just differences, and that's fine with that. Some people want to have really dark skin. Some people want to have really fair skin. Personally, I like dark skin. Dark skin's hot. Natural. Why is such and such a fat, puffy... These people don't ride bikes. They sit in cars, they bitch about Drew and Ryder, and look at their bodies. They spend more time complaining about Drew and Ryder than training like Drew and Ryder. And it shows on camera. Look at their faces. Look at their bugged out eyes. Look at their puffy cheeks. It doesn't make them bad people, but if they got on the bike and actually got some fitness, they'd be less bitch strong and more action strong. Is there doping in the cross-country mountain bike? Not at all. There's no money in cross-country mountain biking. Is eating rice at night good? I eat rice almost every fucking meal. Do I look obese? Tori eats rice almost every dinner. I should say dinner, not every meal. I like Raw Till 4. Raw Till 4 is something I created back in 2001, 2002. Read a book called Fit for Life. Started having fruit for breakfast and lunch, then rice for dinner. And then I got into raw food. And that was good, but I couldn't really have the same level of leanness or fitness that I do now. So Raw Till 4 is what I recommend. I need a drink. I have the cough. Keeping the water bottle over. Too much screaming. Can I please get a shout out, Greg B, the Michelin man of the yellow jersey. You're lacking in the big bike mission videos. We've got some more coming. Thanks, Andy. Thank you very much for the shout out. I bought a second-hand Reed Falco, Tiago grip set. Thoughts? The Reed make a good bike. I like the compact, make sure it's got compact handlebars on there. Like the compact drop. I like those ones. You are proof that bots are undercarved. Such and such buys a motorbike, claims it's a bicycle. I mean, you can't, how undercarved can someone be? Buys a motorbike and claims it's a bicycle, and they go, I want to park it in the bike room. It's like, how big it is, man. It's a fucking motorbike. A bicycle has pedals and a chain and a cassette and gears and shit. An e-bike that looks like a motorbike is a motorbike, man. All right? Like, a bicycle is something where if the motor's dead, you can actually still ride it. You can't put a motorbike in a bike room and make a video about it and complain about it. It's like first world problems. Do you know how to get rid of parasites and candida? How to get rid of parastrongs? Just ride your bike faster. They won't be able to keep up. No, I've done videos about parasites and candida. Don't get scam strong. Don't get suckered. I'm going to do a vid with vegan cheetah. We'll work it out. I'm pretty bad at getting back to people in terms of videos. But I'm definitely, I'll do live streams with anyone if I feel it's worthwhile. Have you watched your troll, Fat Bowser, running up a hill? Have you seen a pair run? Rolling down the hill. Gonna get a shout out, Jesse T. If you want a shout out, let us know where you're from. You look like a meth head. I am a meth head, man. I'm a rice head. I'm a fruit head. I'm a carb head. I'm a vegan, high carb, raw to a full motherfucking head. Don't do drugs for weight loss, man. Just do carbs and live fucking hard. Get fired up. How can you be fat and live in Australia? Easy, man. Australia is the meat capital of Oceania. Look how much dairy and meat and shit we eat. I ride with a backpack over 60k a day. Worth investing in panniers. I would recommend try panniers out and then get a baby bike packing bags and see what you think of that. When am I going to send the Jersey International? Very soon. Back to bed after 2 a.m. Piss. Good. Marita, I like Marita bikes. I'm going to go get my flight. And thanks for all the support, gang. Have a lot of support for my respect for my ex. I definitely have. I mean, I wish we could have been friends, but the amount of effort they've been doing to try to destroy me in the last year, ganging up on me, like 20 on 1 basically every day. And it's just, sad. I wish it wasn't like that. And I'm a person that forgives people. You've seen me work with other people. But yeah, these narcissistic people, I think, beyond help. Last question, MGTOW 101, regarding Thailand and visa runs, don't you exit every 30 days? In Australia, I've got a 6-month visa. You can extend that for 9 months, all right? So I recommend if you're going to spend time in Thailand, get a 6-month visa from your embassy at home and then go to Thailand. I love your what I eat in a day videos from back in the day when you did them every day. I'll be doing more. Do you have an entourage of ladies? What are your thoughts on Marita bikes? I do rate Marita bikes. Did you ever get suspended or expelled at school? No, I didn't. My name is Bob. West Midlands, Jesse T from West Midlands. Melbourne, Hellburn for the win. Brazil. I'm from Brazil. Best in my life. My Don. How much does a shout out cost? Same as vegan drains. From the UK. I'm from Wales. Check out the Obscure or be Advant Lane. Pretty good looking bike, both aluminium and carbon. They got the Avant, not too bad. Do I need to have heaps of carbs if my race is only 1 hour long? You just need to have enough muscle glycogen to last you an hour. And if you start that crit race with full glycogen tank from eating dinner the night before, breakfast the night the day before, that morning, then you start with a bit empty stomach, but you got full glycogen, you're going to rip it up, man. You're going to rip it up. So just use your power meter and look at your watts after the race. Not during the race, be dangerous. Look at it after them, and did you start to fade off, or what happened in the race? If you have a power meter, upload to Strava, you're able to analyze that 1 hour crit and go, what happened in the race? Yeah? What happened in the race? My audience has the best fucking sense of humor. That is unrivaled, man. The sense of humor that my audience has. I mean, you go and watch some of these other videos, man. You got these trolls out there. They're so like serious and deadpan and undercarbed and calorie restricted and over caffeinated and with fucking meth withdrawn. Diet. But my audience, man, you guys, the girls out there, you motherfuckers have got spirit. You got sense of humor, and I fucking really appreciate that. Joyce just said she's on the plane boarding off. So yeah. Please say I love you, Ruby. I'm 18. I listen to everything you say. That's a new scandal. I love you, Ruby. Where you from, Ruby? Keep it carb, baby. Keep it carb. I bet you eat meat off screen. I do. I eat vegan meat, veggie meats. I'm not one of these vegan activists out there who eats Cadbury milk chocolate off their mum's kitchen counter. And said, oh, girls just had a binge. I was binge strong. I had some Cadbury strong. And then wears leather Nike Air Maxes and Versace glasses to a vegan animal sanctuary. Just months ago. And claims the vegan god, the new vegan messiah is in town. Yeah, it's crazy. Look out for fun. We got someone from Japan in here. Japan's in the house now. 11 cogs skips. Any tips? Is your derailleur hanger bent? You know, check your derailleur hanger alignment. Is it skewed a bit? Otherwise, it might skip. Maybe your gear's in adjusting, or maybe 11 cogs worn out. Maybe your chain's worn out. Is your chain worn out? Check first your derailleur alignment, then check your cable tension, and then check your chain wear, and then check your cassette wear. In that order. Goes to slaughterhouse, wears leather shoes. Stops people on the street, tells them to go vegan, wears leather shoes. Stops people wearing a fur coat. Hey, you should wear fur. Wearing leather shoes. Can we get a hypocrite in the house? Can we get a hypocrite strong? How to make rice more tasty. Someone help this person out. Rice, I like just rice and soy sauce. There's so many, tomato sauce, ketchup, barbecue sauce, salsa. There's so many options out there. Put some dal on there. Whatever your favorite herbs and spices, put it on the rice. Sugar and water I like having on rice. But I'm going to get on this plane. I think they're calling us up. Should a vegan wear faux leather? All my bicycle saddles are faux leather. All my bicycle saddles are faux leather, plastic leather, pleather, vegan leather. So they look like leather. So am I supporting it? You know, I've got a casque helmet that is vegan, but they do leather options. So I think I wouldn't wear a leather jacket. But then again, what about if you're riding a motorbike? You know, here's the question for people. What if someone's a motorbike rider and they buy a second-hand leather jacket for safety? You know, that's not supporting the industry. It's advertising for it. But how far down the rabbit hole do we want to go? I think if the product's second-hand, then okay. But it's a grey area, that one. It's a grey area. But you can't go around wearing a leather jacket and walk up people in the street telling them you can't wear fucking leather or can't eat meat, blah, 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 blah. So if you're using products for safety or something like that, then it's a grey area, isn't it? Maybe we need to do some street reviews about that one. Do I like spicy some tom? Not too spicy. Oh my God. Veggie Master, thanks for the support. Is a fitness a good career? The best career is one where you wake up every fucking day and you don't care if you make the money or not, but you're going to turn up because you just fucking love it. You just fucking love it. You do it for free. You would do it for free. That's the job. That's your career. That's your passion. That's your life purpose. You do it no matter what the haters say, how much money you earn or not earn. You just turn up every fucking day because you love doing it. I love veganizing every motherfucking subject. I talk about it on the internet. I love doing it. You know, I lived on the street doing what I'm doing today. I've earned $12,000 in a day doing what I'm doing today. I don't care how much I earn or don't earn. I'm going to turn up every motherfucking day or every second day, depends where I am in the world, if the Wi-Fi's working, and I'm going to contribute and share and help veganize anything. Even if I'm walking down the street, I'll veganize that street. I'll wear my vegan jersey, wear my vegan shirt, doing some sort of troll behavior to veganize my fucking framed reality that surrounds me all the time. Always veganizing it. Always veganizing. Every minute of the fucking day. When I'm sleeping, people are watching my content, or reading my Tumblr, or looking at my Facebook posts, my Instagram stuff. Veganize every second, every frame reality around you. That's the best career. If you want to be a vet nurse, do it. And thanks for that little keeping it simple. CA $5. Thanks for this super chat. I'm making it rain. What intensity on the bike for weight loss? Long and easy or short and hard? If it's your first year, I'd recommend going long and easy. And then in your second year, you can start adding some short and hard in there. If it's your first year riding, just go long and easy. Been riding for a year, throw in some short and hard. On Strava, once a week, find a segment between 5 minutes and 30 minutes long on Strava and just hit it as hard as you can once a week. And that will start to really ramp up your metabolism. Look at Jason Fonga, a guy who just a few years ago was quite out of shape. I remember riding with him, pacing him. And now he's flying up the doi, man. He's winning like, triathlon races here in Thailand, Olympic distance races, 40K bike, 10K run. He's doing really well. He's transformed his face. And he's full natty bra. So once your fitness goes up, you're going to see more results as well. And he's going to feel better. He's going to have more energy. That's the thing I really fucking love, man, is having that stamina and fucking energy to get it fucking done. Does Chris ever say hello when you ride? Yes, Chris knows who I am. All the pro riders know who I am. Love me or hate me. They find some of my stuff quite interesting. All right, way to smash out 100Ks. Do it. Pace yourself, Andrew. Pace yourself. Relax. Get it done. Last question. Duran Rider is a man of the people and animals. Show some respect. Thank you very much. UPS lost my squirt lube. The world is crashing around me. Whoever has the beta account with the image I'm a cuck is a legend. I agree. I just had rice with peanut sauce and then I made it with PB2. Nice. Nice. My opinions on Trump, I've done a video about that. It's interesting when someone said you're still making a market for the people buying second hand, like people who buy fucking kittens. I disagree with that one. Because the kitten's still living, man. You know, I hear your point, Chris. And that's something we have to think about, isn't it? We'll have to do some more. I'm gonna do some more videos in this one. We'll get some comments down below. Let's go into that rabbit hole. Last question is, before I know what sell pelvis gains, sandwiches. I just had some sandwiches before. Do you plan training rides with pros, or you just happen to bump into them? Sometimes I plan it. Sometimes I say, hey, Harley, Drew and I come out tomorrow, show us where to go. We're doing stage 5 to another show. Can you show us the recon? And other times I'm out riding, I bump into them. They're like, hey, Drew and I, can I get a selfie? Blah, 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 blah. Stuff like that. So, will I debate begging gains? Yeah, for sure. But he wants $60,000. $60,000. Some people want $20,000 a year to talk to people on the street, was what people do for free. You know? Some people want $20,000 a year for that. Some people want $60,000 a year to debate during it. Crazy world. How many hours a day do you cycle on average? I think my plane's boarding, guys. I don't want to miss this one. How many hours a day do you cycle on average? Go to Strava, type in Duran Rider Vegan Power. I'm a Strava verified athlete now. Peace. Verified athlete on Strava now. Thank you very much for that, Strava. And you'll see exactly what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to hit the road. And thank you very much. Safe jerseys, UIM or some insurance for people who drive a car in a car. Good question, Sage. I'll have to Google up. I don't know what those things are. I'm not sure about that in Australia. But great question. Gang, hats off. Thank you very much for your support. Let's keep it carbs, and we'll see you on the road. See you soon.